All right, go Mike Singer first.
What was that?
Bro, I'm not talking to you. Just ask me a question so I can go home, bro. For real.
When Will scored that floater, end of the first quarter, you were the first one to jump off the bench and congratulate him. How awesome was it to see him back?
Man, I ain't seen Hoop in a minute. It's just good to have him back. And obviously, when you see that first shot go down, it changes, your whole mentality. So I was happy for him, happy for all the guys that got in today too.
I would go to Katie Wingy next.
Hey, Jamal, why was the offense as successful as it was tonight?
It's the way we play, move them around. We were being really unselfish. We had something like 39 assists. So, it's hard to guard an aggressive scoring team that can move the ball, effectively as we do. So we were finding guys. Guys were making shots. Guys were moving for each other. And it was a fun game all around for everybody to be out there.
All right, we're going to go to Maria with Tab Deportes.
Hey, Jamal, how does it feel to be back home and play your first game in Denver after the bubble? And by the way, congratulations for finishing the game with 16 points tonight.
Thanks. I felt good. It's always tough to play, in Denver with altitude. So to have a couple of days to get acclimated here and be able to play Portland again in a couple of days is going to be beneficial for us. But it feels good, man. It feels good to be back. Just wish we had fans. It's really quiet out there. Like really quiet. So I just hope that we can get maybe just fans in, spaced out or something. It's not like players are going to the fans or anywhere. So, but yeah, it's mad quiet out there. It's just different not having Nuggets fans.
All right, next we'll go to Esteban Abed.
Hello, I'm from Córdoba, Argentina. Congrats for the win. My question is about the game of Campasso. What most like about his play, his defense, his offense?
I love how hard he plays, man. I love how hard he plays. I play with that same kind of energy. When he's playing that hard, he forces you to play that hard on defense as well. So at the same time, he's very unselfish. He's always looking to pass, and he can score. But when he's out there and he's anticipating plays and just, like I said, playing really hard, you got to respect a guy like that. And, Spider-Man did really good today, just trying to get everybody up.
I go back to Katie Wingy.
Jamal, with there being no fans in the arena, does the way that you guys communicate, does it change at all? Do you have to think about how you're talking, how loud you're talking, the way that things are going?
It changes everything. By the end of the day, it's just basketball. They can know a play, they still got to stop it. So it's, vice versa as well. But it's just different energy. We got to bring our own energy. We got to, the runs are going to be longer. Streaks are going to be longer. Momentum's going to be tougher to stop. So we got to adjust to that. But I'm hoping that with the virus slowing down, or hopefully it does slow down, we can have some fans in the building, because it's like mad quiet. Like you get a pin drop.
I go back to Mike Singer. Hey, Jamal, you've been so good in the mid-range. Jamal, you've been so good in the mid-range the last few years. How difficult is it to adjust your game to a more analytically friendly game in the way that Malone is kind of emphasizing those corner threes and getting to the rim? Is that tough?
No, not at all. Doesn't want me to shoot as much mid-range. So I guess I just got to step back and shoot a three, or just set the screen higher, or set my man up better. If they go under, I got to read it better, or, not play as fast so I can get my feet right. Just little stuff like that. It's all adjusting. But, if we're going to move away from the mid-range, we're still going to shoot that shot. That's, at the end of the day, when the game's on the line and you need a bucket, you can't be really picky. So, no, it's not a problem for me, but the way we play is going to be beneficial for us.
All right, we'll go to Jenna Garcia.
What up, Jamal? Good to see you. I know that the Black Lives Matter movement was a big part of the bubble experience, and you definitely advocated quite a bit for that movement and for those who were affected by it. Do you plan on continuing that advocacy throughout the 2021 season? And if so, how?
I hope we all do. I hope we all do. Hope it's not just me. I'm sure we're doing stuff behind the scenes to get stuff done. But with the season literally here, right around the corner, we've got to come up with more creative ways of doing it, or keeping it in people's minds. And hopefully, that stuff doesn't keep happening. Hopefully, we made some change or made some movement and cover some ground, but the work's not done. So now we'll see. We'll see what ways we can make change.
All right, that'll do it. Thanks, Jamal.
Appreciate it, guys.